This video is brought to you by TS4U IT Engineering Bootcamp.
How did you negotiate the salary question?
Right. So this is the kind of situation where you have to be graceful. You have to maintain professionalism. You don't want to sound like you're hungry for the salary. In my case, this was brought up before we even started with the interview because, before they proceed with you, when the recruiter notices you, they want to get a ballpark of what you want. So every company offers a range. It depends on, again, this is also somewhere where you have to be intelligently honest. If it's a certain kind of position, let's say it's junior to mid, and your profile matches that, your candidacy matches that very well, then it's rightfully you can ask the most that they're offering. But if it was something that is mid to senior and they're very well aware I'm, let's say, junior, I should, compromise a little bit and go for a little less than the maximum. So in this case, I said how I would bring it up when they would say, okay, so this is what we're offering. What are you expecting? You say, what I said is, okay, well, understanding the needs of this role, always don't ever give a number without reading the job description first, because you have to understand, and it also shows them that you know what you're doing. I would say, okay, well, reading this job description and understanding my abilities and understanding where the industry is right now and where my skills fall in the industry, I think this amount would be a right fit for me. And you have to word this correctly. You can't just say, oh, I want this amount. Because sometimes there will be some companies who say, well, that is for someone who's very competitive. Are you that competitive? That is for someone. And some companies will say, well, we have someone with more years of experience than you who wants less than that. So that is why it's important to tread carefully around these kind of conversations. And, they're not exactly looking for reasons, but it's good to give a few reasons. I would always say, okay, I read the job description. I understand what this role is requiring. I understand what my skills are and how they align with the role. And I also understand where this falls within the industry right now, and which is why I think this number would be a right fit for me. And it usually works out. If, unless you have an unrealistic, if I only worked 2 years as a DevOps support engineer and now I'm asking for 200K, they probably will not. They'll be like, oh, why? So you have to, again, word it intelligently and ask for the right number intelligently.
Unless you're MD Roman, he almost.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so this is a very good question. I don't know. I think you answered already. Thank you.